Horse in the photo, Folklore, by 6.5 lengths in 2:20.5, wins the Garage Premium Airs Championship at Group 2. For you, Greg, at 9 minutes to 9.
Johnny, that was just outstanding. Well done, mate. Yeah, thank you very much. She's a fantastic mare, and we had the perfect run. The speed was on the whole way, and she went super last week and backed it up this week.
So going forward, 2 weeks' time, give it a bit of confidence.
Yeah, definitely. She probably hadn't been racing that good, and like I said, last week was a good run, and then she just stepped it up for this week, and we might as well press on now to 2 weeks' time.
So as far as group work's going, for training on your own behalf, is that your first group too?
Yeah, first group winner on my own. Trained Jake Adjusting in partnership with Amber Hoffman to win the Dominion. Obviously, that was a huge thrill, but the old mare's a bit of a family pet, so very special to do it.
So tell me something about the owners.
Auntie and uncle from down Winton. Ian actually picked her out of a catalogue, and unbroken 2-year-old, and so he's got to take all the credit really for finding her, and she's done a great job over the years, and just every time she steps out she tries so hard, and like I say, we got the perfect run tonight and everything just worked out.
Well done, Johnny.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.
Well, two very happy owners here, Ian, Nola. Tell me something about horses like this. They just don't come along. How did you come about getting Folklore?
It's actually a really simple story. I kept looking at the internet, and there was this 2-year-old unbroken filly called Folklore that was born on my wife's birthday, and I always liked Turkana. And I looked at her for a few months, and I said to Nola one night, what do you feel about me getting back into some race horses? And she said, well, excuse me, if you're going to do it before you retire. So I did. And this is the end story.
It's great to see horses like mares like this staying in the country. Have you ever thought that you might race her somewhere else or Australia?
No. Jono loves her just about as much as we do, and we know he looks after her, never knocks her around. If she's not in with a chance, he doesn't beat her around. Like that's why she tends to, if she gets the run to suit, as you saw tonight, she's as competitive as anything. But if the run doesn't suit, he's not going to thrash her for 7th and 8th. So he looks after her for us.
Okay, there's obviously big fish to fry in 2 weeks' time, but long term, do you breed horses?
Yeah, well, that's why we actually took a punt on her buying her out of the paddock, and everybody said she had dodgy knees, but they looked all right tonight. And because I like Turkana, we took the punt thinking that if she didn't turn out as a racehorse, we'd actually breed from her anyway, and a lot of her sisters have bred on quite well, so that's why we took the punt. I need a drink.
You don't worry, you'll get one.
I'm going to have one, yeah.
Well, how lucky are you? It coincided with your wife's birthday.
That was only the when we bought her. When the horse was born on Nola's birthday.
Well, that's pretty special, Nola. Have you got a special affinity with this horse, being born on the same day as you?
Oh, everybody loves Kana. We call her Kana. That's a stable name, and she's just one in a million.
Do you have the horse at home in between when they're spelling or anything? Yeah.
We have had in the past. Fortunately, we've got no paddocks anymore, but she's there. She's as calm and quiet in the paddock, and put a cover on or off when she's just standing there. She's just an all-round delight.
So is this going to make you take to Ian and say, we should go to the sales and buy a few more, or?
No.
No?
No. I think you can have too many.
We have actually bought another one at the sales, another sports rider, because I like sports riders, and we had a wee nibble on that Captain Tom last year because it was at a better go, but the Thompsons had more money than we did, and I see there's a half sister, but it'll probably go too dear anyway this year. We don't spend a lot of money on horses.
Well, you're certainly getting the rewards for not spending a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh, look, she's paid for all the other duds, and there's been a few.
Well, congratulations! I better let you both go and get a drink. You certainly deserve one. How loud were you yelling? I'm sure
I was. The people up there would have heard it, but I was. There was a few expletives in there as well. So I hope it didn't offend anybody.
At what stage were you getting excited?
Oh.
Well, for the trip actually, because she was placed. She went away good. She wasn't at the back as she usually is, and she was in a great position for her, and they were going good speed.
With a lap to go, I said to Noel, "This is a great speed for her and a great position for her." And when he pulled her out at the 600, she showed her normals. When she's right, she has that explosive burst of speed, and she was right.